I can hardly believe that this day has finally arrived. All of our training, all of our hard work, it was all for this moment. Spending a whole year inside the hyperbolic time chamber was the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. The gravity was so intense I could barely walk. The air was so thick I could hardly breathe. And the temperature fluctuated wildly, sometimes freezing cold and others burning hot. Each passing day presented a new hardship, a new obstacle to be met and overcome. Of course, some days were worse than others. And just when I had given up all hope, when I was sure that I couldn't last another second in that awful place, I saw him. He stood in the heart of that raging inferno, surrounded by flames, thousands of fiery tongues licking at his body. In that instant, all of my fears and all of my pain disappeared. I only thought about being strong. I knew that I just had to step through that wall of flame. I had to do it for him.
Get back. I don't require your help. I train alone. Stay away.
It was then that everything became clear. Those raging flames hadn't been a product of the time chamber at all. They had come from him. Their intensity fueled by the one burning desire that consumed him. The desire to be the best. I knew then that my father would reach his goal. He would ascend to an unprecedented new power level. He would surpass a Super Saiyan. Realizing this, I was left to face the challenges of the void alone. The weeks and months that followed exist in my memories of blur. A seemingly endless succession of strenuous days and sleepless nights. Never before had I known such determination, and never before had both my mind and my body been so close to their breaking point. But through it all I persisted, with a tremendous shadow looming over me, acting as a constant reminder of my goal. The blood that flows through my father's veins is the same that flows through mine. I was determined to prove this fact at all costs. My every thought, my every action was directed toward this singular purpose. I respected my father's wishes to be left alone, but I watched him from afar, and I learned. I knew that my father would achieve the greatness he desired. He would climb any mountain that stood in his path, and I vowed that I would follow in his footsteps. I would make my own ascension, so that one day I could face my father as his equal. Father, one day I will prove myself to you. Perhaps then you'll understand. All of these dangers that you're so eager to face, you don't have to face them alone.